Hello everybody, welcome back to Half Torqued. Today we are in the shop with the wrong car because this is not the day that it actually is. Once again, we have filmed the intro and no sound. For some reason, we had our mics on. So
we have them on right now.
We do. Hopefully this has audio.
What if it doesn't? You're not a mime.
Sorry. What are we doing today, Matt? What are we doing? What did we do a few days ago?
We got the idea to go and steal my dad's car. So my mom helped us and Peanut helped us. Went and took my dad out to kind of distract him while me and Jeremy went and ran and stole his car. So we had exhaust to put on it, we had intake to put on it, strut bar. We got some Lamin-X headlight and taillight and side marker film to put on it. We haven't got to that yet. We'll get to that at the end of the video. But yeah, we were just trying to do something really cool for my dad. My dad is probably the hardest working man I've ever known. So we reached out to some of our sponsors and they hooked us up with, like I said, the exhaust. We even got Continental tires.
Yep.
That was a plan that has now been put on hold, which we'll talk about later.
Yep.
But yeah, so it is a couple weeks after. It was a blast. We had a great time.
His dad's priority has always been everyone else.
100%. Yeah.
As much as he's wanted to do things to his car, he's never really had the chance to because he's taking care of other people.
Yep.
So we're trying to repay that favor.
He's literally the reason I'm into cars, which most people it's either your dad or Hot Wheels or the guys from Top Gear. One of those three reasons you're into cars.
Yeah.
And if you like one, you usually like the rest.
Right.
So my dad being my dad, he always put people ahead of him. He's the most selfless man I've ever known. Spent 20 years in the Air Force, 20 years working in the post office. He's never put himself ahead of any of us. So yeah, so being in a position to be able to do something like this for my dad was awesome. It was really cool, and to see his reaction. My dad is not the kind of person that shows his feelings and things like that,
and we were kind of worried about that a little bit.
Really
I was.
were, yeah.
It was like, is this content even going to be good? Because I know he's just going to hop out. He's super quiet. Even when a car is like blasting at idle, he's like.
He talks really quiet.
Yeah, super concealed, and we were kind of worried about the reaction, but there was nothing to be worried about.
No,
he
was
awesome.
So pumped.
We're thrilled.
But yeah, so check out the video. Hope you enjoy it. And if you feel like it, leave us a like and subscribe. And the channel's picking up steam thanks to you guys. And
comment what we should do next to the Camaro.
yeah, absolutely.
We're not finished.
No, we're definitely not finished now.
Yep.
But yeah, let us know what you think.
The next clip will be stealing his car.
Whoop whoop. You salute a lot.
Boom. Car acquired. Let's get her done. Ready for a cold start of this beast.
It's not a cold start.
Ready for a hot start of this beast.
It's almost embarrassing.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Can you hear me?
Yeah. Hear you just fine, yep. Okay. That's why I buy a Mustang. I'm gonna try and make it as close to a Mustang as possible.
Don't ever say that. We're not trying to make this
but
sound
this thing sounds rough.
It doesn't sound rough, it's just quiet.
Very, very quiet. So we're gonna make it a little bit louder.
What you doing, Jeremy?
I'm just putting the new math sensor on. Oh. The math sensor on the new pipe.
What the hell? It's not turbo. That fits really well. Yeah, it's very little air is gonna get through there. That's awesome.
Well, cold air intake is done. Continental pipe. cold air inductions. This looks so amazing, and it was super easy. Like definitely one of the easiest we've done on the channel ever.
Yeah, that was crazy. It's one of the easiest I've done ever.
Period.
Yeah.
Half torque. Cold air induction finished. Strut bar finished. Starter up, baby. Yeah, that's so much better. Beautiful. Let's get the exhaust sounding better now. What size do you think it is? I didn't look.
13, 14.
Ooh, 15. Both y'all suck.
Don't drop it. Don't drop it. Don't you dare drop it. Ah! You didn't drop it.
Stress me out, dude.
What's it called?
Laminar flow?
Laminar flow? Lamin-X. Lamin-X flow. So Jeremy's gonna cut these mufflers off.
This is my specialty. We're gonna cut about 2 inches back. Like right here. We can always cut more, so we're gonna start small and then we'll see how that fits. But once we cut these off, you just replace them with PLM straight pipe.
Just a straight up muffler delete. We're gonna replace these tips with some better looking tips.
Instead of these bells.
And hopefully it's gonna sound really good. Process of changing oil. There's 14 gallons of oil in this car.
This bucket is a third full. There's a keg of oil.
Yep. We're also getting rid of these tires because our wonderful sponsor, Continental, has sent us over a whole new set of tires, which is great because this car came from the factory with 21-inch wheels, so it's not super easy to find. But Continental hooked us up because they're awesome.
So we're gonna burn these out, send them out like a Viking.
We're definitely gonna try to get him to do a nice Bernie Irvin for us. Yeah.
So if you have anything other than Continental tires,
You're wrong.
burn them out, buy Continentals.
That's right.
A couple zippies, zip ties.
Zip it tie.
Let me ask you something, bro.
Is it still there? Let me ask you a question. Is it still there?
We still have an arm.
So we just need to.
Sorry for cutting on your car, Dad, but
I'm not sorry.
yeah, actually, we're not sorry.
Tis time.
Yeah, it's time for this thing to have some growl.
So we cut a little bit too short. Definitely cut more towards the muffler. We're gonna cut a little bit further down. But this clamp's big enough. It's not going to leak or anything like that. But definitely cut closer to the muffler. No oil filter, drain plug on, muffler delete. Muffler is deleted.
Super easy.
Very easy, yeah. Easiest install for like everything we've done. Even the freaking oil filter placement is beautiful and so easy to get to. So, all right, let's get her started. Tips look much better. First start. There it is. Dude!
so pumped, man.
That sounds so much better. The tone is just so good. Like, it's not incredibly loud. I think it's just perfect, to be honest.
Can I screen record this?
Yeah.
We got John in the car. We've got Matt out here. We've got me out here. And we are waiting for them. We got this car blocking the driveway, so they're gonna park here. We're gonna like sit here and act like totally natural, like we do, like totally normal. And then that's gonna pop up. And he's gonna do a smoky burnout all the way down and front end collision my car.
Who's Camaro?
It's yours.
What?
That's yours.
What's it doing over here?
We stole it.
Hear it?
Yeah, it sounds different. What?
I'm good.
That sounds good.
You got your We'll put you a sway bar on her, strut bar
I
too.
see that.
I didn't think
Put
it
the
came.
detail on there.
Huh?
So
Put the half torch on there.
our paint got a little messed up.
What was you thinking when you saw the Camaro just when he raised it up?
Who's is it? Camaro.
Hey, that shirt
I know.
from the Cold Air Inductions sent us this to do that for you.
Thank you.
Yeah. They sent
I
you a
like
shirt.
it. Love it.
A company called PLM sent us a little bit of exhaust work for you. We just changed the oil, right? We changed the oil, we did the intake, we did the strut bar. Oh, and we got something else in the shop for you.
I don't think he wants to walk away. He wants to take it for a rip, is what he wants to do.
Yeah, that was really impressive. We got you a whole set of tires.
Golly.
These are Continental Extreme DWSs. These are all seasons. These are excellent, excellent tires.
I didn't know they even made a 21.
Yep. But we didn't put these on yet. There's one stipulation of why we didn't put these on yet. We need a good burnout picture
The burnout.
of those old tires.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Not in the driveway. We won't do it here. We won't do it here. But we'll do it.
Ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Oh yeah. You go that way. Got some growl to it now.
Yeah. Love it. Makes it a lot more fun to drive.
Yeah, it does. Man. Been a while since you've had a car that makes noise like that.
Yeah.
Welcome to the end of the video, unfortunately. It is not our fault.
It's not my fault.
Not my fault.
I think it's John's
Probably
fault.
John's fault.
It's definitely John's
Yeah,
fault.
definitely.
It's not John's fault. It's no one's fault. It's Chevrolet's fault.
Yes.
Just kidding, Chevrolet. If you're watching, you're probably not, but it's not your fault either.
The,
Kind of is.
what is it, 6th gen Camaro?
It's a 2015 Camaro. It's got the L99 engine in it, which if anybody knows about the L99s, they know they have weak lifters.
Right.
Because it has that stupid crap where it cuts off like 4 cylinders when you're cruising down the interstate and things like that. And apparently one of the lifters decided it was going to leave the chat.
Yep.
So it started making a little bit of a tick. So now Jeremy has to pay to fix it all out of his own pocket. What?
Right. We talked about that.
I have that in writing.
Oh. I'm going to go figure out how to afford that real quick.
Me and your lawyer, he's already been through it.
Oh,
but anyway,
great.
Jeremy's paying for it to be fixed. Actually, we're just kind of in a holding pattern. We're gonna
Yep.
see if we can't get a hold of the parts. We've got a good friend over at Next Level Raceworks that my dad took it to have it checked out. So check those guys out, by the way.
Definitely.
Killer shop. If you're into V8s, any kind of V8, that they had one Volkswagen in there.
Yeah, I think so.
But man, they got some cool stuff in there.
Yeah.
We're actually gonna be doing something with them soon.
Yes. Can't say what.
Yeah, we'll talk about that later.
But that'll be local.
Yeah,
That's cool.
it's a
So check them
local
out for
thing.
sure.
Yeah, for sure. They have a dyno too, so
Yep.
a little hint of what we might be doing with them. But anyway, yeah, so we're gonna get my dad's car fixed at some point. I guess we're gonna do new lifters, new cam. Who knows what else?
Yep. But as we said in the last clip, the one requirement for those new Continentals was to send off the old ones.
Yeah.
Valkyrie style, Viking style,
Well, either one.
whatever.
Just a big
Smoky burnout.
Yeah, man, big old Bernie Irvin.
Which we will hold that promise, but not today.
We're gonna do it. So we got the Continental sitting in here still.
Yep.
Best tire out there.
Amen.
So yeah,
So thank you for watching. Let us know what you want to see next, especially with the Camaro. And once again, I want to know
Any
what
of the
car. Sure. I want to know what car you like to see the most.
yeah. Which one's your favorite that we've done? So what's your favorite thing that we've done to any car?
Yeah.
You know, that would be cool to hear.
Matt's feelings won't be hurt. I know it's mine.
Well,
So anyways, thank you for watching.
that's.
See you in the next one.
I'm not ready to. It's whatever.
Me and your lawyer talked about it already.